What if the struggle was never required? What if life was not meant to be forced, but followed? From the moment we wake up, we push, we hurry, we resist. We chase answers, control outcomes, and fight the current. And yet, the river never rushes. The sky never tries. The seasons never doubt themselves. Still, everything happens. There is a quiet order beneath all things, a movement that does not ask for effort, a direction that does not need instruction. Most people never notice it. They move against it their entire lives. But a few feel it in moments of stillness, in deep breath, in the instant they stop trying to become something else. This video is not here to teach you anything new. It is here to help you remember, to slow you down, to soften your grip, to realign you with the natural movement of life. If you are tired of forcing, if you are exhausted from striving, if something inside you is asking for peace, stay, listen. The way forward is already moving beneath your feet. There is a way beneath all things, a quiet current moving through life itself, a rhythm that existed before names, before rules, before striving. It cannot be owned, it cannot be forced, it cannot be fully explained. The moment we try to define it, we step away from it. This way is not something you chase, it is something you return to. It is the way water finds the lowest path, the way a tree grows without effort, the way night gives way to morning. Everything already knows this way. Only humans forget. We forget by rushing, by resisting, by believing life must be controlled instead of understood. The way teaches something very simple and very difficult. Life flows best when we stop fighting it. This does not mean doing nothing. It means moving naturally. There is a difference. Natural movement comes from alignment, not pressure, from awareness, not anxiety. Water does not argue with the rock. It does not rush. It does not complain. Yet, over time, it shapes mountains. Water succeeds by yielding. This way reminds us that softness is not weakness. What is rigid breaks. What is flexible endures. In life, we are taught to push, to prove, to dominate. But this deeper wisdom whispers, slow down. Loosen your grip. Trust the unfolding. When you stop forcing outcomes, life begins to cooperate. This is action without strain. You act when action is needed, and rest when rest is needed. No excess, no resistance. A farmer does not pull on crops to make them grow faster. They care for the soil and wait. Life works the same way. When you align with its rhythm, things arrive at the right time. Not your time, the right time. Much of our suffering comes from being out of rhythm. We rush when patience is required. We cling when release is needed. We speak when silence would serve us better. This way teaches balance, light and dark, movement and stillness, holding and letting go. Neither side is wrong. Problems arise when we cling to one and reject the other. Day cannot exist without night. Growth cannot exist without rest. When we stop labeling experiences as good or bad, we begin to see them as guidance. This way does not promise comfort. It promises harmony. Harmony comes from accepting what is, while gently moving forward. There is quiet strength in simplicity. The more we accumulate, the heavier life becomes. The more we desire, the louder the mind grows. But when we simplify, clarity returns. When life feels heavy, ask yourself, what can I release? Not everything deserves your energy. Not every thought deserves belief. Not every struggle deserves your participation. This way flows where there is space. An empty cup can be filled. A quiet mind can receive insight. Stillness is not emptiness, it is potential. Silence is not absence, it is depth. In quiet moments, this way becomes visible. You feel it in calm breathing, in moments of unforced peace, in the sense that everything is okay, even when nothing is perfect. This wisdom teaches humility. The tallest tree bends in strong wind. The lowest valley gathers all waters. Those who place themselves above others eventually fall. Those who place themselves below are lifted without effort. True strength does not announce itself. True leadership does not dominate. This way supports everything, yet claims nothing. When you stop needing recognition, you become effective. When you stop seeking approval, you become free. This way never rushes, and yet nothing is left undone. This is its quiet mystery. We exhaust ourselves chasing futures that arrive on their own. What if peace was not something you had to earn? What if it was something you remembered? This way is always present, not in the past, not in the future. Here, now, breathing, listening, being. When you are fully present, you are already walking it. Nothing extra is required. Nothing is missing. This way does not judge you for losing your direction. It simply waits for you to notice again. You return to it every time you choose patience over panic, every time you choose simplicity over excess, every time you choose flow over force. You do not need perfection, only alignment. And alignment feels like ease, like clarity, like movement without resistance. This way is not somewhere else. It is in how you speak, how you listen, how you respond to difficulty. It lives in the pause before reaction, in the breath before response. Walk gently, trust deeply, let life unfold. This is the way.